If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, click on the subscribe button and hit all bell icon to get notification on channel updates. Hello viewers, today I am going to share you one of the most delicious and healthy sweet recipe from South India, which is poli, also known as holige or obbattu or bobbattu. This recipe is commonly prepared during festivals and can be made using varieties of stuffings like dals, coconuts and so on. This sweet is absolutely delicious and I have shared few tips on how to make it soft and thin. So don't skip and watch till the end. Into a bowl, I am adding 2 cups of whole wheat flour or atta. You can also use all-purpose flour or maida. It's better to avoid maida as it's very unhealthy. Now, with the same measuring cup, add half cup of chiroti rava, a kind of rava which is very fine in texture like sand. It's easily available in supermarkets. Adding this gives little crunchiness to the recipe. Into this, I am adding 1/4 spoon of salt, half spoon of turmeric powder. Adding turmeric powder gives nice color to the recipe. Add 1 tablespoon of sesame or gingerly oil. You can add cold pressed oil also if you use it regularly. And add ghee. I melted the ghee and then adding it. Now rub with your hand so that all ingredients are mixed well. Keep adding water step by step and make the dough. Add 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 spoon of ghee. Knead the dough well for 5 to 7 minutes so that the outer layer of our recipe becomes soft. Keep adding oil till the dough becomes soft and non-sticky. Now the dough is super soft and ready. Add 1 spoon of ghee and 1 spoon of oil on top of the dough and rest it for at least 1 hour. You get soft polis if the dough is set to rest for long time, say about 1 to 3 hours. Here I am resting it for 1 hour. Meanwhile, let us make the inside stuffing which is required for our recipe. Now, with the same measuring cup, I am taking 1 cup of fresh coconut. Cut into small pieces and grind. You can even grate the coconut and then grind it. Now, let's blend to a coarse texture, but not fine paste. Make sure there are no pieces left and do not add water while blending. Now take a saucepan and add 3/4 cup of jaggery. I am using the same measuring cup for the whole process. Turn on the flame now and in low flame add half glass of water till the level of jaggery. This is to melt the jaggery and filter the dust particles or impurities. You can also use organic jaggery powder which has almost no impurities and skip this step and use it directly while making the stuff. If you have big chunks left, gently press with the spoon. Now the jaggery syrup is ready. aside and let it cool down. Take a wide or large pan to prepare stuffing. Add 2 tablespoons of ghee. Once the ghee is melted, maintain low flame only and add the grinded coconut. Fry for 2 minutes. Keep stirring so that the coconut doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan and get burnt. Now filter the jaggery syrup. If you are using jaggery powder, which I mentioned about previously, add it at this stage. Mix well and leave it to get thicker. It might take 5 to 10 minutes. Keep stirring occasionally. When the stuff becomes thick, add half spoon of ilachi powder and 1 spoon of poppy seeds, also called khaskhas. Fry for 1 minute. Finally, add 1 spoon of ghee from getting dry and turn off the flame. Now we are all set to prepare poli or obbattu. Knead the dough again and mix the oil well. Make dough balls of your desired size. Small balls for small sized polis, big balls for big sized polis. Just press between your hands and roll gently to get perfect round and clear shape. I have made few balls and kept ready. While you are preparing, keep the balls in the same dough bowl from getting dry and take out the ball one by one. Now make the stuffing balls with the same size as that of the dough ball or little smaller, but do not make larger than dough ball. Take a butter paper or any smooth plastic cover. You can even use banana leaf. Apply 4 to 5 drops of oil to the paper. Place the ball and tap with your fingers. Gently press with palm. Now place the stuffing ball at the center and cover it from all sides. Add few drops of oil on top of it and gently press with hand. Place another butter paper on top. You can also apply few drops of oil if the dough sticks to the paper. Now gently roll outwards direction from all sides. Make sure you do not press hard and roll, otherwise the stuff comes out of the outer layer. Make as much thin as you can. Gently remove the paper. Now we are ready to roast this. take your roti or chapati pan and add 1 spoon of ghee. After the pan is heated up, keep the flame in medium and put the poli by flipping the butter paper. Now gently take out the paper. Apply ghee around it so that the sides will not get hot and dry. Remember, roast in medium flame only. If you keep the flame high, the poli will be overburnt and becomes tasteless and crab. So be little careful while roasting. Now flip the poli and roast the other side. Super delicious poli is ready. It tastes good if it's hot or cold, but becomes soft when cooled. It's yummy and mouth-watering, isn't it? Serve this delicious polis to your family and everyone would definitely love it. Do try and post your comments below. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe.